Good grief, this is a good game. I don't think this is alright. I don't think this is... After talking about Morrowind, a game for 1927, I don't think this is alright. £4 grand. You... worth it. Can't say Mario Galaxy without saying, was that no out ages ago? Yes. Yes it was. Mario Galaxy was out, and even Nintendo say this when you ask them how long ago it was out. Fucking 13 years ago it was out. I shame myself with my language, please understand. Look, I did check, I looked. What am I supposed to do when nothing that came out this month is anywhere near as good as Mario Galaxy? I have to play it, the £50 ROMs are out. It doesn't always have to be new stuff. Surely the newer, bigger, faster patter in the games industry is done now. Is it no? We're finished with that now, we know. The argument's over, is it no? It was disproved. Disproved. Argument's over. It's disproved. The Nintendo Switch is the best console of this generation by a preposterous margin. Easily the weakest, easily the best. You can just, whatever you do, you just put that, put there. Alright, fine. I have actually got some new games to talk about. Is that what you want instead? Will I do that instead, will I? Is that what you want? It is? Is it? Is it? Is it? I'm warning you. Okay, here we go. It's an indie game. It's only an hour long. It costs £5. I wish I could get a wee picture-in-picture of Robert's face watching this as I talk about when the past was around. It's an indie game. This is the story of Ada, a girl in her early 20s. Are there actually any less interesting people on planet Earth than people in their early 20s? Like anyone her age, she's lost. She lost her way in the journey to achieve her dreams. She lost her way in the journey to find love. And then she met the Owl Man. Sorry, just the owl. But he's a man and an owl as well. Even I'm a bit... about when the past was around. It's a point and click, you won't play it. It seems there's quite a bit of... just now. How underwhelming is the next gen console launch? As far as pretty much all the big games companies go now, I think my cynicism about their cynicism is pretty much close to peak cynicism. Because please understand that if you are excited about your £500 router that you're buying this Christmas, I'm glad that you are excited. I really am. I really am. But I find it hard to get excited about it. Because I fully expect them to release their new machines. Then release them again with slightly different specs. Then release them again so that they don't immediately break. Then release them again in different colours. The reality is, by the end of the PS5's lifespan, it'll have been released more times than... What commits crimes? A lot. Tories. It'll have been released more times than Tories getting away with things. Huh? It's basically like they played this level and went, let's make Astrobot. Clearly, it had always been in my mind that the Astrobot was heavily influenced, as are so many other games, by Mario Galaxy. But replaying some levels now, they just look, feel, and often even sound like Astrobot levels. So they need to get Galaxy in VR pronto. You even imagine how long it'd take Nintendo to figure out how to VR. Their VR would just be some cardboard boxes you fold into a reality, i.e. a box. Oh my god, this game is incredible. It's fluid. Joy, don't be dirty.
Don't be dirty.
It's a real prize. A gleaming, mesmerising, stupendously fun prize. I'm shy at it. Just for the record. But it doesn't matter because they made this game to be fun to play, and it really, 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 really is. Even with a Pro Controller, it's satisfying and refreshing to play. It's a rich experience that feels very uplifting every time you play it, in fact. It's a sensory delight, and yet still the second one is better than the first. The second one's better than the first. The second one's even better than the first one. It's better than the first. They're probably going to charge us 50 quid for Galaxy 2 just on its own, won't they? And we'll pay it. We've got us by the boss here. Making good games. Got us by the boss. Oh. I thought I could go on the side. While you're here, I died. There's a bizarre benefit I'm finding to having this ready access to a wee portal that you can pour your honesty into every day. Stream talking, again I'm talking about stream. See, most people think that that Twitch channel is just an old guy being bad at games, but I pour my sincerity and my honesty into that stream quite frequently. It's very much become like a kind of spiritual honesty toilet to me. It's turned out to be quite freeing. It lightens the load. For example, when I'm playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 live on stream, I somehow got given a code for it. I did it. I landed on it. Because I play it with such honesty, and I freely admit that I can't play it properly anymore because I'm too old. How many of them have I got? 3. It doesn't bother me one tiny bit when all the virgin lips in the chat window tell me that I'm shite. Why can't they understand that I'm having fun and I couldn't give a fucking shit what they say? Talking of getting codes for free, off stream I've been rattling some hotshot racing thanks to some free codes I got. Hotshot racing isn't easy, but it's cracking fun and it looks amazing. It's a good one for leading the race for quite a long time and then getting bumped from behind the very last minute and getting fucked into a wall and finishing third. In other words, it's a good controller breaker. Now, but it is very good fun, and we'll get 2 Xbox One codes. 2 Xbox One codes to give away to 2 of you lucky listeners. So just leave a comment under the video on the Patreon page saying that you want a code, and you'll get a fucking code. Personally, I just don't think you need to get yourself into a fan club about chasing all the new expensive shit. Games are everywhere. Amazing games are everywhere. And we know No. Well, I know. Maybe you know. PlayStations and Xboxes and Bethesdas and Fortnites, etc, etc. Billions and billions and billions worth of bullshit. And I'll bet you right now, my favourite game of the next generation is currently being developed by some 40-year-old sweatstain that's no left his mum's basement in 4 years. Development time, 6 years, 8 months. Total budget, $230. I can't wait to play it. It's probably got 5 colours, maximum 5 colours. I can't wait to play it. It's going to be so basic. Anyway, be here now and don't cling, don't be greedy, don't be dirty.
Don't be dirty.
And don't moan about Mario Galaxy because it's absolutely incredible. Incredible. I'm gonna need you.
3. I breathe
Oh,
in.
fucking, fuck you, fuck you.
I breathe out.
Oh, it's not done. It's not done.